Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex Molina 93 here. This is my first episode on my recent pickup, so let's get started, shall we? And you may be asking why I'm not holding my cell phone with my own hand, and that is because I recently got at Best Buy a tripod so I can make my videos and my pictures look better in a very good position, because it may be annoying to hold your own camera or your own phone in your own hand, and it may be shaky and it may be annoying for some of my videos and for the pictures, of course. So I decided to get a tripod alongside with this to hold any cell phone very easily. So I have it and I'm happy with it. For the caps, I love collecting caps, baseball caps, no matter which brand, and I decided to have Cleveland Cavaliers. I got this very cheap. It was 30 bucks and now it was half the price, which is a great deal, by the way, and I'm very happy to get this. Who knows if Cleveland Cavaliers, if they're gonna win in this championship this year. So yeah, I might do a review of NBA championships. I love basketball, so what can I say? I like this cap. Now for the music stuff. This is the only CD album that I got recently, and that is Beatles Revolver. Yes, Revolver. Yes, I love the Beatles. The Beatles are one of my favorite bands of all time, and they still are, even though they're older band. So some of them are still alive and some of them are dead. My condolences to their family and friends. But yeah, I really like this album. The Beatles music is very, very good. If you haven't heard the Beatles before, so yeah, you're missing out. As of right now, I have 5 instruments, and this is what I got recently. The bongos, and they sound very good. I got them like 20 or 30 bucks, and it was a good deal, and they sound very good. I wanted this a long time ago, and I'm really happy to get this. I really love the music, and I have the other instruments, so I might show them to you some days, so yeah. As for the movies, this is what I got recently for DVD, and that is Nacho Libre. Yes, I can pronounce it very well in Spanish. You can comment me on my videos in Spanish, so it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, Nacho Libre, it is a very good film. It got mixed reviews, I don't know why. It is very funny, and Jack Black is still one of the most funniest actors ever. So yeah, I got this very cheap, like 5 bucks, which is a good deal, by the way. For the Blu-ray, I got 2, and I got recently Zootopia. It is a Disney movie, yeah, but Walt Disney movies are quality made films, and you might want to check this out. This is a very good film. I really enjoyed it so far. I think this is one of my top 5 alongside The Lion King, Aladdin, and Hercules, Tarzan. But yeah, it is a very good film. You might want to check this out. It is all about anthropomorphic animals. What do you expect from the animated movie? So yeah. If you like Marvel superhero movies, you need to check this out. Doctor Strange. It has a very cool effects. I saw this movie 2 times already in 3D, and it looks impressive. And I have to get this because I love the movie so much. So yeah, what can I say? Very good film. Now let's get into the video. So for retro stuff, I got Double Dragon 2. I like beat 'em ups. I haven't played this. I have the first one, but I need to get into this. I'm still playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I need to finish that game already, but yeah, Double Dragon 2. I need to get into this one of these days. For the Sega Genesis, this is one of the cool games that I totally recommend to anybody where you can find it. Less 10 bucks, in your store or online, it doesn't matter, and that is Becca Night. Very good game. The graphics still look good. Still today, you use this character where you can shoot at enemies in these platforming sections. It can be difficult at times, but the only thing that I don't like is when you die in this game, you need to start all over again, which it is really painful, to be honest. But yeah, other than that, good game. I still need to get the second one of these days. For the Super Nintendo, I got this recently. This masterpiece right here, Super Metroid. Yes, you might have seen this in one of my videos where I showed my Super Nintendo collection and a lot of stuff to say about this masterpiece. Such a great game. Shame that it is very expensive, like 60 or 50 bucks. But I got this game in a very good discount. I got this like 25 bucks on eBay, and it was a good deal. And I don't regret it, because this is one of the greatest games of all time, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Metroid. I really hope the new Metroid, it is gonna be on Nintendo Switch. So yeah, Super Metroid is still a great game till this day. Two games from the Xbox original that I got recently very cheap, and that is SpiderMan II. I heard good things about it, a good licensed movie from SpiderMan II. SpiderMan II is still a great movie, and it is my favorite of the trilogy. The first trilogy is much better than the Amazing Spider-Man movies because they're underwhelming. I really hope that Spider-Man Homecoming will be much better. But yeah, I haven't got into this as of yet, but I want to. And I cannot wait for Spider-Man for the PS4 made by Insomnia Games. The other game from the Xbox original, and that is Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. I heard great things about it. Also, I need to get into this one of these days. I haven't played it yet. For Nintendo GameCube, I had this game back then, I sold it, I regretted it, and wanted to get it back, and that is Mario Golf Total Tour. I like this one better than the N64 game. The N64 game, I didn't like it that much, to be honest. It seems boring to me. If you like it, that's you, but I like this one better. It is a very fun game. It is very entertaining and relaxing. It's Mario Golf. I played Mario sports games back then. I like Mario Tennis on the N64, Power Tennis, which was alright, and this one is very fun till this day. For the Xbox 360, this is what I got recently, and that is Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing with Banjo-Kazooie. The only reason that I got the Xbox 360 version is because it has Banjo-Kazooie. I love Banjo-Kazooie, they're still one of my favorites on the Nintendo 64. Nuts and Bolts, not very fun, not a real Banjo-Kazooie. Despite having his Nuts and Bolts design, I'm really glad he's in the game. Yeah, Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing is a very fun game. I like kart racers, to be honest. But my only complaint is the lack of originality. It feels more like Mario Kart, but with Sega characters in it. So yeah, but it is still a good game, nevertheless. For the Wii, I got Red Steel 2. I heard great things about it. I heard that the first one is not as good as this, so I want to try this out, and this is one of the few Wii games to utilize the Wii Motion Plus, and cannot wait to try this out. For the Xbox One, I got this game very cheap at GameStop. This is my first Bethesda game that I've ever owned because I was never interested into the Bethesda games until now, and the other series that I was never interested until now, and that is Doom. Yes, this is my first Doom game, my first Bethesda game ever. I played this game in a demo. It was very fun, very fast paced and fresh, so I was interested to get this, and I want to get into it one of these days till I beat Horizon Zero Dawn. And speaking of Horizon Zero Dawn, this is what I got recently, of course. If you have watched one of my videos, I did a double unboxing video alongside with Zelda Breath of the Wild. Both games are amazing, very fresh, very quality main games. So yeah, that's all my recent pickup videos. As of late, this is episode number 1 of my recent pickup videos, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Some of the stuff that you care or not, it's okay. Everybody with their own opinion. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a like button below, and comment in the section below which are your recent pickups as of late. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace. Just like that.